It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Here are the five for the Clippers. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. And it's Wall in at the point. And for the Lakers, they'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Dragic is out there with Christie. And it's Iguodala at the small forward position. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Wall. Wall draws the double. Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
We're talking about a dynamic playmaker with exceptional vision. Go ahead, John Wall.
Three-pointer. And Dragic with the basket on the assist by James.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Batum a screen on Dragic. Wall draws the double. Leonard on the wing. 6 to shoot. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Well, the offensive effort pays off for Kawhi Leonard. Right now, getting the defense into the mid-range area and then rise and fire.
You know, Doris, there's some pretty cool stories, aren't there, about Kawhi Leonard and what he has done in the community.
There really are, Kevin. And think about it. When he wins the Defensive Player of the Year award, that comes with a car. And instead of using it for his own personal use, he donated that to a children's welfare charity. This is the same guy who gave 1 million backpacks to kids in need in Los Angeles. Just a few of the things he does for his community.
And here is Iguodala after Paul George getting his 3 to go. Here's James. He pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. James has got his second basket of the game.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Now here's Wall. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, I love the urgency right there. Not letting the contact slow him down. John Wall with the finish.
James against Batum. And it's slammed in by Davis.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Jones checked in for the Lakers. Rivers comes in for Christie. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. Fourth, the Clippers.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim, make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
Appreciate it, DA. They'll be trying to lock it down defensively. Guys, what do you think?
If you want to avoid a run-and-gun type of situation, this is the approach you need to take.
Well, they know they can score in the half court as well. That's your trouble defensively. If you want to take something away, you have to give up something else.
Morris with a screen on Rivers, and the dunk by Powell.
Woo-hoo, the leaping ability of Norman Powell. Throw it down, sir.
The Lakers trail. Davis in the corner. that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Davis has got 8 points.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Passes it to Pop. Jacks up a 3. Rebound the Lakers. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Payne. There's the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Clippers ahead, leading by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. And small and power forward, Leonard and Batum. Paul George is out there with Cameron Payne. And it's Zubac in at the center. George double teamed. There's the pass to Payne. Outside for George. Batum wide open. He fires. Hands it from downtown. Batum's got the lead. Back up to 3 now for the Clippers.
What's interesting to me is when somebody takes a buyout, that typically means they're close to done. That is not the case with Nick Batum. He got bought out of Charlotte in 2020, and he's still a very good basketball player.
Here's Leonard following the bucket by the Lakers. To the inside, Zubac. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
While he is deliberate, Kawhi Leonard reads the defense and knows when and where to put a pass. That was beautifully done.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Sharp. And James subbed in for Jabari Parker. John Wall's checked in for the Clippers.
Get on your feet. Show some love.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Talking about Batum, that buyout door seemed to really rejuvenate him.
It's exactly right, Kevin. He moves to L.A., and we know everyone loves playing in that city. All of Batum's numbers went way up, and you have to wonder, maybe that buyout refocused him.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Nailed from three-point land. Dragic has got 6.
This guy's a consistent threat from deep. If Dragic is allowed space to make a 3, you can bet he's going to knock it in.
And the jam by Nicholas Batum.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Here's Leonard, and he gets the bucket. He has 6.
Kawhi Leonard, if you allow him to get to his spots, it's an easy score. In the painted area, that's easy money.
James looking it over, and James throws it down. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
The Clippers trail. It's Wall with the drive. Here's Zubac, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
So, for the Clippers, Marcus Morris is checked in for Batum. Mann comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Norman Powell subbed in for George. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against Golden State.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Now Iguodala following the three-point attempt by John Wall. Davis with the bucket.
What a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
Dragic against Wall. Here's Zubac. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect them.
Lakers shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. Gordon's checked in for the Clippers. Cameron Payne comes in for John Wall. And both free throws good for Davis.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Powell against Christie. Powell down low. Morris outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Morris has got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
Well, you can tell that Mr. Morris doesn't lack for confidence. This guy is ready to shoot as soon as it touches his hands.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but 2 outstanding players through the first half.
Great battle between these two. They take a lot of pride in how they approach the game, and it seems like they're playing with extra enthusiasm tonight.
Yeah, those elite matchups, man, they can bring the best out of you.
And let's get into this first half. A super close game for the Clippers so far.
Hard to win if you allow your opponent to shoot over 60%. They need to play tighter D. Stay attached to the shooters, contest shots, get physical, knock somebody down, man.
Yeah, let's see if they can make those adjustments in the second half. And that'll do it for halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Goran Dragic has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
They've got Sharp. Martin is out there with Jabari Parker. Then there's Austin Rivers. And it's Mays in a 2-guard. That's the Laker 5. George. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Well, this is a specialty of Paul George. Mid-range game, yes, that's in the arsenal.
Summer of 2014, Doris. Paul George suffering a leg injury playing for the national team.
Kevin, I remember that injury like it was yesterday. There were many, including me, who wondered whether Paul George could ever be the same guy. And amazingly, he puts in all the necessary work, and I think has come back better. That is a huge credit to his work ethic and his grit. We are talking about a solid 230 pounds. Kawhi Leonard's strength and his frame allows him to get shots off under duress.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. Batum against James. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
LeBron James James knows a thing or two about affecting winning. Right now, he's cooking offensively.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Outside Batum, here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
And it's been a productive night for Davis, staying so active on offense and taking every chance to score.
And Wall with the slam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
A terrific leaper with incredible height. Davis is a dunk machine.
They grabbed their own miss.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Hits the three-point bomb. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And the Clippers call time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Now let's take a look at the most efficient scorers in the NBA from last year's campaign. Anthony Davis, number 1. LeBron James, second.
As well as these two shot the ball, it was a nightmare situation for a defender guarding either one of them. It's so hard to stop them from getting their shots off.
Here's Mann. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Davis.
This guy knows where everyone is at all times. LeBron James makes the spectacular assist routine.
Clippers trail by 10. On the wing, Morris. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Morris has got his second bucket tonight.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Outside Dragic. Back to LeBron. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That's his first foul. Sharps checked in for the Lakers. Here's LeBron. He's got 14. Pass to Chavez. He tries for 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Now here's Payne, and the wide open shot from Morris. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
James with the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Passes to Mann. There's the triple. And again, it's the Clippers from deep. LeBron outside. Lays it up off the glass. LeBron's got 6 in the quarter.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. On court spots are the deadly George and Leonard. Then there's Batum. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's man in at the 2-guard spot.
That's size and that's agility by Nick Batum. That made all the difference right there, despite that great defense.
LeBron against Leonard. And here's Iguodala outside. Payne grabs the board. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 6. And it's Dragic with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis comes in for Sharp. Christie subbed in for Martin. Leonard on the wing. Over James. And no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Inside. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And the Clippers call time here. And the Clippers making a switch here. Zubac is checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
Paul George playing through the contact right there. You like somebody who's willing to navigate traffic.
Pass to Iguodala. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
John Wall's checked in for the Clippers.
Kawhi Leonard pure from the corner. Nice delivery, Kawhi.
Down low, Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
And the dunk by Zubac.
Both teams putting their energies into the offensive end. Where's the D?
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
There's Dragic with the 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 8th assist in the game. George double team. For the 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Wow. How about Paul George commanding the basketball when his team needs a basket? Go to work, sir.
Now here's James. Iguodala outside. They kick out to Dragic. Over Wall. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
What you appreciate about Goran Dragic is he knows his strengths on offense. And when he feels he's in a rhythm, he's going to stay aggressive.
George against Christie. Outside, George. Over in the corner, Batum. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Wall. Rebound the Lakers. And it's Davis at the elbow. And that one is good. And now an 8-point Laker lead.
How about the awareness there from Davis, making sure he was positioned nicely for the catch and shoot.
And here's George for 3. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala. To the paint. And it's Davis with the jam.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Good on the triple.
Kawhi Leonard has built that three-point game now to add to the mid-range and the ability to draw contact. Now you got to guard him everywhere.
The drive by James.
Okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. You put a little extra on that one.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way. You can see Paul George is locked in right now. Big-time shots demonstrate his elite level in the NBA.
Second team.
And so it's the Lakers with it, and that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. At the line for
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 8. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Christie. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
How about the take by AD? With that 7.5-foot wingspan, Davis can work around and over defenders on the dribble.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, AD. Efficient night offensively. What got you going there?
I got to the gym yesterday and just played some one-on-one. Get back in the rhythm, get some game shots, and it helped me out tonight. That's it. You know, I just try to stay with it. I'm confident in my game, confident in everything that I do, every shot that I take, and tonight it went in.
Yeah, you were rolling, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.